Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm sharing 10 simple daily habits to change your life. Daily habits are really important as they set the foundation for your success because at the end of the day, you are what you repeatedly do. Small actions on a day-to-day basis can add up to big changes in your life. Now you may not notice it, but doing it over and over every day for weeks, then months, and then years will literally transform you. Since reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, I have a clearer idea on how to set habits for success. I also would like to exert on the fact that it's very important to choose 1 or 2 habits at a time that you would like to change and not more than that. Overwhelming yourself with trying to change 5 or 10 different habits at the same time will put you right back where you started. It's a trap when you overestimate and overcommit to yourself. Remember, small actionable steps with a plan will lead to big goals. The first daily habit that will change your life is starting your day with water. That is drinking water as soon as you wake up and brush your teeth. Drinking warm water on an empty stomach strengthens your immune system, smoothens your bowel movement, increases your metabolism, and flushes out toxins from your body. You can also choose to add lemon or even apple cider vinegar. I like mine just plain. This is a very easy habit and you will instantly notice a change in how you feel. Also, just a heads up, if you decide to start this habit, you might need to go to the toilet once or twice to empty your stomach, as it may help you clean your gut. I personally drink at least half a liter of water in the morning. In the beginning of starting this habit, you can choose the amount you want to drink and then slowly increase. You can go up to even 1 liter of water. Remember, consistency is key and the only way to be consistent is to start small. What matters in the beginning is that you do the habit and not how you do it. If you want to feel more energized and want smooth skin at the same time, then dry brushing is the next simple habit that can be life-changing. Dry brushing helps in stimulating the lymphatic system. It also helps break down cellulite and as well as exfoliates your skin. It also stimulates your nervous system, which can make you feel energized afterwards. It's been a recent add to my daily habits, and if you want a separate video on how to dry brush your body effectively, then let me know. Overall, it helped me with energy and smoother, softer skin. It also literally takes just 5 minutes of my time. We have all heard about how sunscreen is so important. Usually we apply sunscreen only when we go out. But did you know that sunscreen should be applied even at home? It doesn't matter how cloudy or sunny it is. The sun is the #1 cause of skin damage. Sunscreen helps prevent premature skin aging caused by the sun, including wrinkles, sagging, and age spots. It's also one of the most important tools in preventing skin cancer. You may ask, but why indoors? That's because even indirect sunlight has UVA and UVB rays, and even though a glass window can prevent some of these rays, it does not completely block it. Now, it also depends on how important your skin is to you. Many people live without sunscreen, but because I want my skin to age as slowly as possible and stay smooth and glowy, sunscreen is an important part of my daily routine, especially for my face. I apply it right after doing my morning skincare routine, which is also an important daily habit for me. Now, this next one might be a little too cliche, but counting 10k steps or going out for walks or even doing some sort of movement exercises at home can increase your lifespan. I'm an avid gym goer. I love lifting heavy. But because we are under lockdown 2.0 here in the UK, my next best bet is counting 10k steps at home or during my walk. And that is thanks to my Apple Watch. Hashtag not sponsored, but I wish to be sponsored. Studies suggest walking improves cardiac risk factors such as cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, inflammation, and mental stress. And if cardiac protection and a lower death rate are not enough to get you moving, consider that walking and other moderate exercises also help protect against dementia. Even a 20 or 30-minute walk can immensely improve your physical and mental health. I usually grab a fruit, or at least I try to, right after a walk or before I eat my breakfast. It's either a banana or an apple. My main reason for starting my day with fruits is because I usually don't go for them after my meals. Hate is a strong word, but I'm not keen on fruits and veggies. Give me fries, cheese, and pasta and I will love you, but my body won't. So eating fruits right before my first meal helps me stay on track with eating healthy. Getting it done first thing in the morning gives me that checkmark satisfaction and momentum to choose the right foods for the rest of the day. Now again, I'm not perfect and I do have days where I choose to fill myself with carbs. But this is one way in which I can push myself to a healthier option. If you've seen my previous videos, you would know how reading has changed my life for better. It's one of the reasons for my change in lifestyle. I am more aware than ever before because of my reading habits. Research has shown that reading reduces stress, increases empathy, builds your vocabulary, and also helps in strengthening memory, which can prevent age-related cognitive diseases like dementia. I like to read non-fiction over fiction, however both are proven to be very beneficial for the human mind. Non-fiction increases our knowledge and fiction increases our empathy and overall our emotional intelligence. I personally read during afternoon or morning depending on how I feel, and I aim to read for about 30 minutes to about an hour. Since I'm a content creator and I work from home, it's very easy for me to get distracted. To be able to work, I need a quiet room, some background music, and my Pomodoro app. Pomodoro is a time management method that allows you to have focused work sessions with short breaks in between. It helps me stay focused and kills 90% of my distractions that come from my phone. It also helps in breaking down complex projects into smaller chunks. It's usually 25 minutes of focused session followed by 5 minutes of break. After 4 rounds of 25 minutes work and 5 minutes break, I can then take a 30-minute long break to relax my body and mind. This has greatly improved my work ethic and my consistency with content creation. You can use this method for any type of focused work or study. While working and studying is an important part of our success, we usually neglect our breaks because we think that they are not important. But what we do not realize is that we are more productive when we have rested both mentally and physically. This is why I like to take a power nap, which is our 8th daily simple habit for this video. I usually like to fit in one power nap in the 30-minute relaxation period that I get from my Pomodoro method. A power nap for me lasts from anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes. As soon as I'm done with a power nap, I'm noticeably more refreshed and energized. There's a story about 2 woodcutters who were in a competition to see who could cut more trees by the end of the day. One was a more experienced and older woodcutter, and the other one was much younger, stronger, and eager. After an hour of both of them chopping down trees, the older one sat down to take a break. The younger one, looking at this, had already decided that he would win. He took no breaks while the older one periodically took breaks in between his chopping sessions. At the end of the day, when the 2 woodcutters compared to see who chopped more wood, the younger and stronger woodcutter was shocked to find out that the older woodcutter, who kept taking breaks, had chopped a significantly greater amount of wood. He said, "How is that even possible? What is your secret?" To which the older woodcutter replied, "Every time I sat down, I was sharpening my axe." The same story is applied to our daily lives. You can accomplish much more in a shorter period of time from a fresh and focused mental state than spending hours trying to push through the task. If you're anything like me, you know how overwhelming it can be when your space is messy. So our 9th habit is keeping your space clean. Keeping your space clean helps reduce stress and increases productivity. You will be able to focus on a task much better if the physical environment around you is clean and organized. After a long day of work, I always like to neutralize my space. This simply means putting things back to where they belong. I keep a 15-minute timer and aim to neutralize within that time frame. This simple habit is so powerful you will not know until you have tried. Giving yourself time-bound achievable tasks are game-changing. If you keep a timer for any task, chances are you will complete that task within that time. But more on that later. After cleaning, my last habit that ties every other habit together is planning my next day. Planning about when I wake up, what I do after I wake up, what tasks I should complete sets a positive and productive tone for the next day. If you plan your days the night before, you will get more done in less time. You will also experience more flow. If you give yourself a basic framework for your days, you will be much more likely to pack your days with useful work that adds value to your life. I plan my next day either on paper or digitally depending on how I feel. I'm currently working on creating a fixed planning system that would increase my productivity even more. Let me know if you'd like a video on how to plan your day more effectively. So out of these 10 habits, which one did you resonate with the most? Which habit will you start putting into action today? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please subscribe for more videos on personal growth and life. Also make sure you click that bell to get notified of all my new uploads. Take care and thank you for watching.